I can tell the story, but when I really try to connect, and I avoided it for so long, connect with the immense amount of terror and fear, thinking I was going to die in that moment. Yeah, I'm John Mabry, originally from San Antonio, Texas, and we moved here to Franklin, Tennessee about 6 years ago. And my wife Sarah and our 3 kids, Larson, Austin, and Sawyer. I grew up in San Antonio and had everything provided for me. Everything was just easy, is a good way to say it. Life was easy for me. And then the unexpected happened. I was involved in a car accident. We had a tire blowout in a friend's SUV, and we rolled 10 times across the interstate. And this is outside of Houston, and they, first responders that got there came and had to cut one of my friends out of the car. Additionally, my foot was completely crushed as the car rolled over. I was conscious the whole time and saw my legs getting mangled, and ended up having 14 surgeries that next year to try to save my foot, and opted to amputate below the knee. And it was from that point on, I was like, I gotta show people what I can do. I gotta show people what I can accomplish. So I went to graduate school, I did triathlons, I went skydiving, went surfing, did all these things that I never really did before, because I was like, I almost died, I gotta catch up. And so, unfortunately, for me to catch up, it meant masking everything that I was struggling with. And so alcohol and substance abuse entered the picture pretty early on in my physical recovery from my accident. I carry some level of guilt and shame because Sarah entered the picture not knowing the depths of my struggles. And so she came into this marriage thinking one thing, and it was maybe 6 months into the marriage, she flew home to her parents and said, this isn't the guy that I thought I married. So when we came to Redemption City, we came hobbling in. I mean, we were completely disabled as a married couple, as a family unit. There was no family unit. It was all about me, and everything was about my addictions. And not long after that, I relapse. She takes 2 black trash bags, throws them out that door. A friend picked me up and hauled me off to treatment. I'd carried so much guilt and shame for so long. Finally got to the point where it's like, I've got to let this stuff go. Not just wanting God to save me, but turning from the bad, turning from the old ways, and completely turning my back to that, to a new way of life. And that has not come easy. That shift has begun to happen, and it's constantly changing, and it's, again, consistent work toward a better way of life for myself through the power of Jesus Christ, and knowing that no matter what I've done, no matter how bad it got, that I can be redeemed and that I can be made whole again.